This is the Phantom, the vegan Phantom of the Flatlands. And I just wanted to talk about something very important regarding Gaby Petitto. Now, Gaby Petitto was found basically deceased. Um, I still don't understand in what circumstance, how she died. I don't believe they've released the full details. Now, Brian Laundrie escaped from her. He's gone now. He's apparently deceased, so we'll never know the truth of it, what exactly happened. But what we do know happened is this. She basically beat him up. She abused him. The cops said she was at fault. And basically, if she was a man, she'd be in jail for domestic violence. She would still be on this earth. But they basically let her go. They let a blonde girl, I don't think she was that pretty, but some people might think she's pretty, but they let a young blonde girl who cried a lot go. Now, if it was a man, especially a Mexican, a black, Arabic, whoever, they'd be in jail. That's where they'd be. They wouldn't have gotten let go by tears or about how good they look or any of this nonsense. Because the aggressor always goes to jail. She got let off. Thank God they finally saw she was the aggressor. At least they admitted that. So she abused him. Now, I'm sure it wasn't the first time she's abused him. It wasn't, and God knows there's not just one form of abuse. There's psychological abuse, mental abuse. So if she physically beat him, I think it's a safe assumption to say that there were other forms of abuse that she gave to him. And men can be abused. I know feminists don't want to accept this, but men can be abused. I know men that have been abused horribly, and the narrative is always towards the woman, and the woman is, we got to protect the women, but men get abused just as much as women. So we know that she is a domestic abuser. She abused him. Um, Now somebody brought to my attention, to be fair, that he was hitting her during a 911 call, but the cops looked at all that, and basically it was because he was trying to get her to stop hitting him. But she admitted all this. So the other thing is, we don't know how she died. We don't know. There's no evidence that Brian Laundrie did anything to her. He ran away. But we don't know what happened. He's not here to defend himself. So I can guess all day long. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I wasn't there. You weren't there. So we're just going to be guessing. We don't know what happened. Maybe somebody was after them both. Maybe he got scared. Maybe, I've even thought that maybe she was involved in a threesome with those two lesbians that were murdered, and something wrong happened, or he got jealous, um, because it was in close proximity to where they were murdered. So I've even thought that something bad happened there. Now, do I think Brian Laundrie is like a great human being? Hell no. I wouldn't have ran away like this, but something happened. I don't know what happened to make him run away like this. I wouldn't have done it. But I'm sure if he got caught, they would have railroaded him. It would have been, you know, he wouldn't have gotten a fair trial. Let's just be honest. He wouldn't have gotten a fair trial, in my opinion. If you think otherwise, that's fine. I'd love to hear how you feel in the comment section. Write in the comment section, and we can have a healthy debate about this. I don't mind. I don't mind listening to other people's opinions. That's what I'm saying. Write it in the comment section. Why do you think Brian Laundrie ran? Did something happen? Was he scared of something? Was he? Did something terrify him that much that he just ran away like this? Did he see something happen to her? Was she murdered by the lesbian couple? Was it a three-way, four-way that went wrong? Um, was he totally psychologically abused by her? Maybe she tried to attack him again, like she did that one time, and he fought back. He killed her, and then realized that he would never be in the right in the eyes of the jury and public, so he took off. That's just an option. I don't know what happened. I have no clue. I'm just giving you thoughts, theories, and ideas. This is just my thoughts, theories, and ideas. Now, there's a YouTube channel called True Crime with Terrible Sight. True Crime with Terrible Sight, where he gives really good opinions about this, and he's very knowledgeable about this, and he's very fair on both sides. So that's where I stand. I don't know what happened, but I do not support women putting their hands on men. If you don't like the relationship, leave. You have the right to leave anytime you want. I don't support men putting their hands on women. If you're in a relationship like this, leave. Be mature and leave. Do not hit each other. Do not scratch each other. Do not fight each other. Do not call the cops on each other. Just leave. So that's where the vegan phantom stands. I'd love to know how you feel though. Write in the comment section. Out.